Okay, this is just a rambling. I'm an old lady, as you can see. I'm an old lady, yeah. And, I'm not even sure what's happened in my life. I'm not sure who I am, where I originated from, where I'm going. At my age, I could die, walk through a portal doorway, step into a alternate dimension. Who knows? I have no idea anymore. I just know that in my lifetime, I've seen a lot of things. I can remember 8 years old, seeing a really awesome ship. It was really neat. And I wasn't scared. And I went aboard. Believe it or not, I went aboard. I only remember 3 species. Yeah, kind of like what you got? I guess you guys label us the Greys. And there were some other guys that were like, called them the Elders because they were really tall and kind of large eyes, bald heads, and God, they just seemed so wise. And there was another one, kind of a pre-hippie type thing. Oh God, it was pretty awesome. His memory stayed with me all my life. He had kind of shortly there. He was humanoid. But boy, those eyes, they were just, I can't explain the eyes. And I can't explain what I felt. It was like an unconditional love. It was just that energy that was just really awesome. One time, that was a journey in itself. I can remember different rooms. I can remember different things, but I won't go into that one now. And I remember when I was about 16, I was looking for a Sputnik. They said you could see it with a naked eye, and I was sitting on a fence, and I looked up, and wow, that must be Sputnik. It's moving across the sky. It's moving. Oh, super! It's Sputnik. This is so cool. Then it stopped and went, and it shot off at a 45-degree angle and just disappeared after it just traveled out. It was going fast, and I sat there going, I ain't telling nobody about this one, but it definitely wasn't Sputnik. And during the years, different things happened, and God, they get inside my head and tell me to go places. All kinds of things would happen. Oh, God, yeah. I mean, one time, man, I didn't even have the gas money to go. They told me to go to Giant Rock Airport, which I'd never been to before. My old man he said, just go. I was driving him crazy. Go any way that you can. So I did. I stuck up my thumb. And these 2 girls picked me up. One girl, I remember her pretty good. We became friends. Her name was Jennifer. And girl picked me up. I told them the story and told them about the voices in my head and what I was feeling. And they went and got gas and said they were going about 30 miles. As they put gas in, they started driving towards Palm Springs. And they said, we're going to go. We'll take you. Wow, this is pretty awesome. Oh, 2 guys hitchhiking. Well, they pulled over, stopped. They hopped in, paid them a ride, told them that we'll drop them off out near Palm Springs. And when we get to drop them off, they sat there and said, nah, we'll go too. I don't know how we did it. Got off the road and drove down these back roads and everything. We never got lost. It was strange as me. Just like it was just kind of guided. And I found this little road, little signs at Giant Rock Airport. And on down we went. And we get there. And what in the world are we doing here in the middle of the desert? this is really weird. And it kind of split up the two groups for a moment. And, oh man, you looked up and there they were. They were going up and down the sky, back and forth, and up and down and back and forth. It was really cool. Oh, well, do you see that? We ran together. And I stood there and I looked and I said, man, I think they want us to go out there. I said, man, I ain't going no farther. They got me this far. I ain't going no farther. I just see on them. It was really cool because I had 4 of the witnesses. Maybe it wasn't crazy. They saw it too. This is awesome. So we watched it for a while and they finally sped off into the sky. We spent the night, found a little library under a big old rock, went down there and checked out all their books, really neat books underneath that rock. Wow. And the next day, we had a bite to eat and I got up and left. Dropped the guys off in Palm Springs. And the girls drove me home, and that was awesome. We became friends. That was cool. And then I remember another little time. I'm just picking some of the times that I was in Torrance, actually, California. And I was going to go to the store. And I met this little kitten. I picked up the kitten and put it in my hand because it was small enough to fit in my hand. And going to the store. My girlfriend reminded me a couple months ago about it, and because she found a picture of this kitten. She said, oh, this reminds me of that kitten. And I remember, wow. I took over this little kitten, and I don't know, disappeared. Well, I never made it to the store, but I came back home. And they were just getting ready to go out and look for me because I'd been gone over 2 hours. And I looked at the kitten. This little black kitten wasn't a black kitten anymore. It had, God, like white hair sticking out all over it. It was kind of like a black and white kitten, not spots, but just white hair sticking out all over it. Mailman told me, yeah, that's not your kitten. That's not our kitten. I said, yes, it is our kitten. I said, no, it's not our kitten. I said, yes, I haven't let go of this kitten. This is our kitten. Put the kitten down, knows where its food is, knows where everything is. That's our kitten. Really strange. That, I don't remember what happened then. I just know that I was gone for a couple hours and they left me something physical. They changed the appearance of my cat. It was maybe I got shocked. You know, some people's hair turns white when they get shocked by something, you know, scared. Or whatever happened to that little kitten. That was crazy. See, I'm just rambling on. I don't forget. This could just be all my vivid imagination. Imagination's great. But if this is my imagination, it is driving me bonkers. Oh. And then, oh God, I remember another time. We were in Gonzales, Louisiana. By this time I had kids. And some guy invited me to go out for dinner that night. And I left the kids home with the babysitter. And we went out, got to the restaurant and ordered. Oh, God, I got this feeling. Oh my God, something's happening at my house. They're at my house. I knew they were at my house. I told that guy, man, just throw it in a doggy bag. So they took all the food, put it in a to-go box, man, and off we went, get back to my house. Oh, God, it seems like it just took them forever to get back to my house. Oh, my gosh, because we'd gone to Sorrento to eat. And I get back to the house. The babysitter is in just a hysterical screaming. My kids are running all over, telling me all these things that had just happened. And it seems that this ship had come over our house. And it just sat. They said it couldn't have been more than 20, 25 feet above the house. And it was just silent. And one of my daughters drew a picture of it for me. My son remembers it. One of my daughters, she panicked. She ran into my shop. I had a little airbrush shop, and she ran into my shop and hid underneath the t-shirts. And babysitter had a terrible time keeping the kids in the house. Get in, get in, get in. Jim kept trying to pull them in. They kept wanting to go out and see this thing over the top of the house. Well, I was just so upset. I missed it. My heart was broken. They came back, and I missed them. Oh my gracious me, I was really devastated. And we didn't tell nobody. And the next day, God, these guys came in suits, and they had this equipment, and they were walking around, and they were checking out things and with their equipment and stuff, and they were asking all the kids questions. And kids told them what they saw and stuff, and some black helicopters were flying over. It was really weird. What is all this hustle? I didn't tell nobody. There was no reason for me to tell anybody. Why should I tell somebody something like that? They didn't come to visit them. They came to visit us. So why do I have to announce visitors to anybody else? It's none of their business. But they just gave us a line for the day, and they left. It was like, I don't know, I guess they might not have understood how come it just wasn't a drastic thing for us. And it was something we just seemed to accept. It was just something I was devastated. I was not devastated that they were there. I was devastated that I missed them. Yeah. I can remember. I remember one time before I got pregnant, I had a kind of an encounter. I don't know how to explain it. And they asked me if I was ready to go. Now, ready to go? First, I want to give birth upon this planet Earth. Just the way I said it is, first, I want to give birth upon this planet Earth. And I said, huh? Okay. 2 months later, just the strangest thing happened. I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but I took a journey, and something happened, of course, and I knew I was pregnant. Never went back. Nothing. Just left. And I was pregnant. Wow. Then, God, it was a couple months later. I was going to take a bath. And the water started to cool off, so I'm going, whoa, cooling water, man. Okay, I'm just going to turn it on and warm it up a little bit. Oh, yeah, I lay back in the tub, relax. And all of a sudden, there was just this feeling. So I don't know how to explain it. In a moment, flash, I wasn't there anymore. I was standing someplace else. Like on another world, another planet, another dimension. I have no idea. There was a ship, and there were humanoids. And they said, now that you've given birth, are you ready to go? I had to stop and think, going, oh, wait a second, this is, I remember them asking me, and I remember getting pregnant, and whoa, And so, the guy says, just don't look back, just go with us. And he said, this is death without pain. So I just was going, wow, this is really weird. And the ground was kind of reddish, adobe type looking ground. Most of the plants were orangish and browns and stuff. But actually, there was some kind of greens and dark greens and stuff. And there were these like trees, but they weren't trees. They were just like big, tall, remind you of mushrooms or, God, it was just big, tall things with little top things on it. And one of the people, he just walked over to it. It was like a bark, and he took this bark off, tore from around the tree, wound it all up, and stuck it in my hand. And I felt it. And he goes, "This is the material that you talk about." And I used to always talk about having a material. You can make some type of garment and clothing that would protect you from all elements. Heat, cold, I don't care. If you're standing on the edge of a volcano, I don't care if you're deep in the ocean, up in the Arctic, wherever you're at, you're protected from all these environments, from this material. And when he stuck it in my hand, I could feel it. It had weight. And I'm going, wait a minute. Everything I've ever read and studied about astral projection and stuff like this, you don't do this. I feel this. Then I took my foot and I moved my feet. I could feel the ground under my feet. I'm just going, this does not click with what I've been taught or what I've read or what I've learned. And I'm standing there and the guy says, "Look, this is death without pain. Just go with this now. It's only a moment longer." And I stopped and I said, "I can't go like this. I can't just go like this. My body is back on earth, in a bathtub, in hot water. I have a little baby in a crib. And my husband's going to come home and find me floating dead in the bathtub. I just can't leave like that. This is just not the way I can leave this. I just can't do this." And they go, "Don't look back. Don't look back." And I'm sorry. Oh, God, man. And they were still saying, "Don't look back." And I just, the next thing I know, I was back in that bathtub. That water was so hot. The bathroom was full of steam. I jumped up. I went, whoa. And I looked up like the ceiling, of course, just the ceiling. And I said, "Man, they almost got me." A few moments later, I would have been cooked. I would have been dead. It was awesome. What a strange feeling that was. I mean, that was really strange. But that happened before the encounter when I went to Giant Rock Airport with those girls when I was hitchhiking. Stories I'm telling right now on an order. You're crazy? Yes. Don't forget, this could be a vivid imagination. At times, I get into a state of mind. I can feel who I am, what I'm part of, where I come from. It's like a word, a key. If I could just find it, I remember it all. I see it, I feel it, I feel like I'm more than a being, and it feels real, and then I feel it, and I start thinking thoughts, and I swan, it slips and slides away, and I just go, man, and at my age, now I got old. Take me back old. Can I rejuvenate my body once I get out there? I don't know. Do they still want me? I don't know if they want me to go home anymore. And I say home. I went to some people from MUFON come down, talk to me. Want to put me under hypnosis. Just as they put me under hypnosis, I shouted out and I had tears to my face. I want to go home. And I sat up out of hypnosis and went, "Oh my God," and I can't tell them what home is because home isn't the house that I came from. Home is somewhere else. And I just feel home and I wanted to go home. I didn't know how to go home. How do you go home? Do they even want me anymore? I've become so involved with earth. I feel all these emotions: greed, hate, lust, envy, anger, love, some jealousy, all these emotions. I've done things. I'm not a A1 super nice person, I guess. Nice people like me, but I just sometimes just don't know what my path is anymore. I think I've just fallen off the path and tripped and fallen and crawled along the path, and I just don't even know anymore. do they want to take me home anymore when I felt all these emotions and negativity and all these things that just grab and grow and you're just crunching for you and it just yikes, you know. I might be crazy. I even talked to a guy named Bud Hopkins. He wrote a book called Missing Time. And that told me about things in this one earlier. And he had sent me up to see a guy named, I think his name was John Blair, was a hypnotist up in Iowa. And he'd put me into hypnosis. Oh my gosh, it came out drawings, all these pictures and stuff, and telling him of all these things I went to see him, I don't know, 4 times or so. And he said a lot of the pictures I drew were pictures like other people drew, some of them. And they didn't say I was crazy. They didn't say this was all my imagination, so somebody somewhere believed me. But I don't know why they believed me, but they believed me. I guess I'm just putting this on record for crazy old lady that can't get her together. I mean, I'm the most unorganized person I've ever met. I try to organize. Once I start to organize, I unorganize. Or I start to organize and get tripped off someplace else trying to organize this and unorganize that. And I can't follow through with everything. And at the same time, I try to take care of my family. I try to take care of my kids, their kids. I never ended up being the typical mother that mother's supposed to be. I was the most untypical mother. Untypical mother. They came on. Everybody's battering back. You get mad. You get frustrated. You need to cover up yourself. You never cover up your stories. You just use me. It's all right. She'll survive it. Mom survives everything. Doesn't matter what we do to her, what we say to her. You know, I mean, I got one daughter. Jeez, man. Something had happened. But she sees it happening a different way, which wasn't the way that it happened. And I think her way, because she told the stories to so many people, she's got to keep it up. God, man, she cried to my face. I hope you die. I wish you were dead. I got my grandson to say the thing. I wish you were dead. Fine. You hate me. You spit in my grave. I'll tell you what, I am definitely not going to have a funeral, and I'm definitely not going to have a grave. I'm not sure what to do. It's ashes and do everything, and put me in a pod and plant me into a tree, and I'll just become that tree. I'd become a tree. I'd feed my body to the tree. That would be kind of cool. Seems like a nice place instead of being buried in some coffin in the ground. Just put me in a big hole, put a tree on top, fill in the dirt. The tree, the roots will take care of the rest, and Mother Nature will do its thing. And I like that idea. Anyway, this is the rants and raves of a crazy old lady that thinks that doesn't even know where home is. You know what? There is one thing. When I see the ships, craziest thing. People see flying saucers, starships, whatever you want to call them. They go, wow, oh, scary, or, oh, I have a problem. I see them. I feel them. Sometimes I feel them before I see them. And when I see them, I know them. I know them. They're not strange, and they're not alien, and they're not weird. It's somehow like I'm part of it. But I got lost. And I'm lost. I'm like a stranger wasteland and I'm lost on earth and I don't know where to go anymore and I don't know what to do. And yes, maybe I'm crazy. This is already, I'm a crazy old lady. I'm a crazy old lady. You know, I even got this thing with animals, man. I can deer and stuff. I can hug a deer. I can touch wild animals. I can touch a bad dog. Love. It's like it's just natural. People say I'm not normal. They're right. I am not normal. I'm here crazy. Different crazy, maybe crazy. But that's my story. Bits and pieces thrown together in a mass. Crazy thing, if you understand any of this, good luck. If I make any sense, hey. If you think I'm crazy, that's alright. I don't being called crazy or weird or strange or off the wall. I am. But I still want to go home. I don't want to be left behind, and I might because I became so much. I got old. What do I have to offer? I know what it's like to be human. I have lived so many different lives as a human. Felt so many different emotions. And some of these emotions I still don't understand. And if I came from another world to try to become human, to understand what human is, it was very confusing. Emotions are very confusing. How do you save a world? How do you save everybody? You know, people do, you can't just save a few. Oh, what's wrong with me? I don't want to leave anybody behind. One planet, one human race. God, it's just the most beautiful place, everybody. You guys all live. You're tearing it apart. You're destroying this beautiful planet. It's going to take a long time to repair itself. You're hurting and destroying each other with greed and power and money, and you forgot your hearts. You forgot what being human is. How do you patch a divided planet? I guess maybe I better stop here. This is the rants and ravings of a crazy lady that is lost. I'm just lost. Thanks. Thanks for listening. I hope you either believe, laugh, maybe a good laugh. If I made you laugh, cool. Because I made you laugh, I made you smile. That is something in itself. Any good energy anywhere. They go crazy. Oh, that lady is so crazy. Cool, you laughed. I made you laugh. I might be crazy. To me, I'm me. I want to go home, and I'm lost. I love you all. Unconditional love.